We begin tonight first at 5 with new information in the ongoing search in Chautauqua County, where the bodies of two different people have been found over the last few days. Good evening, I'm Mary Alice Demler.
Hello everyone, I'm Scott Levin. Two on your side's Jeff Preval spent the day in the town of Portland speaking with investigators to learn more for us tonight.
The Chautauqua County Sheriff says human remains of a second body discovered yesterday were confirmed today by investigators. They were found only 10 yards from human remains found here Sunday evening by a hiker off of Wollabin Road in the town of Portland.
Not that we believe in coincidences, but to have two bodies in the same location is we're trying to figure out what may be going on there.
Investigators say the first body is decades old and that it appears an article of clothing, possibly a shirt or a dress, was found with it. The second body had been here likely the last year or two. The sheriff's office tells us it's likely the remains are of two women.
The first finding appeared to be an entire skeletal remains with no flesh or any other types of organs. The second set had a lesser amount of decomp, and there was some fleshy material along with it.
State Forest Rangers, K-9 units, the sheriff's forensic team, and a forensic anthropology unit from Mercyhurst University and Erie, PA, have been busy combing thick woods and swampy areas.
At this point, it's a suspicious situation. We do suspect that there's some foul play, but at this point, we haven't called it a homicide.
Now, the sheriff tells us that if no more remains are found, search crews will likely end their search today. In the town of Portland, Chautauqua County, I'm Jeff Preval, Channel 2 News.
All right, Jeff, thank you. And right now, a big focus of the investigation is on identifying who the two sets of human remains belong to.
And that process can take a little bit of time while families of missing people hope for answers. Two on your side's Leanne Stuck is live in the town of Portland with that part of the story. Leanne.
Scott and Mary Alice, that's right. Chautauqua County investigators are still searching a wooded area near the Rails and Trails trailhead here on Wollabin Road, where the remains of two people were found in less than 48 hours. Now, we've been staying on top of this story, and many of you have been asking us what happens from here. And Chautauqua County Sheriff James Cotrone said both bodies will be taken to Mercyhurst University's morgue in Northeast Pennsylvania for examination. He said identification could take 1 to 2 weeks, but a full analysis of the remains could take up to a month. Now, last night, Cotrone said they are combing through 3 missing persons cases, the cases of Lori Bove, Corey Anderson, and Patricia Limehart. He said they have dental records for Bove and Anderson, but not Limehart. But state police were able to locate DNA samples for her. Now, again, as I said earlier, Chautauqua County investigators are just wrapping up here at the scene of the wooded area and the Rails and Trails here in Chautauqua County. Right behind me earlier was caution tape through all of these trees, and there was a black tarp that was up about 10 yards away from the road here. Investigators still combing through this wooded area, but the sheriff said they are expected to wrap up soon. For now, live in Chautauqua County, Leanne Stock, Channel 2 News.